Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back on the 12 Days of Christmas with my review of Santa and the Ice Cream Bunny.
It's
the Horror Man
season, and Santa Claus is coming.
Santa and the Ice Cream Bunny is a 1.3 IMDb rated Christmas obscurity. I previously reviewed the other half of this double feature DVD during the 12 days, The Magic Christmas Tree. That was a bizarre flick itself, but this one ups the ante. Released in 1972, Santa and the Ice Cream Bunny finds Santa Claus stranded in Florida. Apparently, while he and his team of reindeer were there, checking on the children, his sleigh got stuck in the sand. The reindeer tried to get him out, but to no avail. Soon, the scorching heat from the sun became unbearable for them, so they abandoned Santa in the sand. Now, with only 5 days until Christmas, Santa finds himself trapped in Florida. He sings a song, which somehow attracts all of the children in the area. They stop their various activities to come to his aid. Two of them that appear, by the way, are Tom and Huck. You know, like Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. Why? I don't know. But why is not a question we should be asking in regards to this film. With his giant white beard and red suit, Santa is getting very, very hot in the sun himself. He needs to get back to the North Pole, but he can't get his damn sleigh out of the sand. And so the local children bring various animals to try to help. The first little girl brings a gorilla. Obviously, it's not a real gorilla, but a guy in a gorilla suit. One kid brings a pig, another brings a horse, one brings a cow. There are other animals that come as well. They all try, and they all fail. Instead of getting up off of his sack, Santa decides to just tell the kids a story. It's the tale of Thumbelina, which we as the viewers now get to watch. It's a live-action, psychedelic version. In fact, this whole movie is like a psychedelic nightmare. Just like The Magic Christmas Tree, Santa and the Ice Cream Bunny is one of those unintentionally creepy films. But again, I ask, was it really unintentional? This is Christmas nightmare fuel. The Thumbelina sequence, which is over an hour of this movie's runtime, was filmed in Pirates World, an old Florida amusement park. Pirates World theme park opened in 1967 and closed less than a decade later, in 1973. As someone who loves amusement park settings, this was awesome to see. I do have to say, Shay Garner, the girl who played Thumbelina, was really good. When Santa finishes his Thumbelina story, he is still stranded in the Florida sand. After all, he's done nothing to help his situation. The elves, who we see in the very opening scene of the film, are still waiting for him to return. And if he doesn't hurry up, none of the kids will be getting presents this year. The sun keeps beating down on old Kris Kringle, so he starts stripping. He doesn't get naked, obviously, but he loses some layers. And then suddenly we see the children on an old fire truck being driven by a giant bunny. Once again, it's someone in a bunny suit. Obviously, this is the Ice Cream Bunny from the title, and he drives straight through Pirates World. This was clearly some sort of marketing attempt for the theme park. I especially enjoyed the shoddy editing. There's a scene of a dog sort of chasing after the fire truck, and at one point, the dog is right in front of the truck. I'm assuming the dog wouldn't move, so suddenly the camera cuts and the dog is on the side of the fire truck. I laughed picturing someone from the crew having to physically move the dog out of the way. So the ice cream bunny arrives on scene to save Santa, and all is merry and bright in sunny Florida. Allegedly, the two go way back, although I think Santa may have been thinking about the Easter bunny, not the ice cream bunny. Who is the ice cream bunny? Has anyone heard of him? Have you ever seen vintage photos of kids with creepy-looking Santa Clauses and creepy-looking Easter bunnies? That's exactly what this film reminded me of. Man, this movie was a head-scratcher, but it sure was fun. I don't want any of you to think I was insulting this film. I had a blast with it. Everything I've described just added to the entertainment value for me. I love oddballs like this. I mean, I guess I understand the 1.3 rating, but I enjoyed it. Have you seen or even heard of Santa and the Ice Cream Bunny? If so, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. What will I review next for the 12 Days of Christmas? Check back tomorrow to find out. Until then, remember, physical media matters. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and, be kind, subscribe.